Hey, Dr. Josh Wagner here with Patient Mastery, where we help awesome patient-centered chiropractors become the go-to health resource in the community, double profits, double collections, and have more time off. Now, in November, hopefully you can read this board. We are focused on collections breakthrough, and inside Patient Mastery, we have created a collections breakthrough matrix for getting above 20,000 a month, 40,000 a month, 60,000 a month, and 84,000 a month $1 million practice level. I'm going to share one of the lessons in that for you to apply to your practice. Even if the lesson isn't specifically for you, I'm going to specifically talk about the 20 to 40 jump. The understanding behind it, even if you're above 40, hopefully you are at 40,000 collections a month, the understanding behind it is what got you to where you are isn't the same thing that's going to get you to where you want to be. So if you're at 60 and you want to go to 80, if you're at 30 and you want to go to 50, if you're at 15 and you want to go to 30, 35, you can't keep doing the same thing and just bang your head against the wall harder. No differently than maybe something you share with patients, the Einstein quote of, if you keep doing the same thing, you can't expect new or different results. That's a great line in the consult after you've asked people what they've already done to try to solve this. Maybe some things have improved it or gotten it better, but clearly whatever they've done already hasn't worked, otherwise they wouldn't be sitting right in front of you. That's no fear tactics, that's not patronizing, and reminding them right after you hear, hey, if you don't do anything new or different, this isn't going to resolve on its own. That's common sense to you because you're a chiropractor. You're most likely in the personal development growth world. The common public, they're not. They need a trusted professional leader, and you ask that after you've done the right questions in the consult. When you just drop that line, it's like, yeah, it's a little bit of an awakening. Anyway, I digress. I remember specifically being in practice, butting up against this 20,000 a month mark in New York City in a studio practice space. You know, not much space, not much room for many other people. Butting up to 20,000 a month, doing it all on my own. And one of the examples that we notice with chiropractors across the board is if you're stuck below the 20,000 a month mark, you're doing it all on own, meaning zero CAs. Are there anomalies? Are there docs who can get way above 20,000 by themselves? Yeah, but we're talking about on average, if you want to get above 20,000 a month, and I know this may not apply to you, but the concept, if you want to get above 20K a month, having one CA is going to be one of the factors that greases the wheels. Remember what I just said before, because this applies if you're 30 to 50, 70 to 90, what got you to where you are is not going to get you where you want to be. So if adding a CA got you from 20 to now stuck below 40 at 35, well, you're stuck at 35, that's where you are. What got you to where you are, one CA is not going to get you to 65. Obviously not the same CA, you're already stuck, but adding two CAs, that's what you think. Oh, I added one, I had the jump, I should just be able to add another. And it doesn't. Not necessarily. That's what I'm talking about. What got you to where you are is not going to get you to where you want to go, just doing more of the same thing. Because this CA right here literally could be A or B quality. At this level, when you're doing everything on your own. Like, you're literally answering the phones. You are literally doing the schedule. You're doing all the notes. You're doing any type of therapy. You are literally going to the store and buying staples. I remember that, being all on my own, walking to a Staples to get staples and paper clips and thinking, this is crazy. Just the round trip is going to take me 45 minutes and waiting online. And I say that from the standpoint of, again, just one CA, taking that stuff off your plate is going to give you the big boost. But if you think two CAs at a B quality are going to get you another boost, you're wrong. So that's why in the collections breakthrough, to really get to that next level, you've got to have A-level CAs. Two A-level CAs are a dramatically different team and business than two B-level CAs, or a B and an A-level CA. And I ask you to look at your team, look at your practice, whether it's A or B players, or maybe it's another strategy, but what's got you to where you are, doing more of that, more often, more of it, isn't usually, and not necessarily, gonna get you where you wanna be. And that's where the collections breakthrough chart comes in. There's team, there's practice strategies, and there's headspace and what's going on in your life. So there's 3 categories, and there's different levels, and they change if you're stuck below 20, if you're stuck below 40, if you're stuck below 60, or you're stuck below 84. If you're in patient mastery and you haven't had a one-to-one call with our team member who leads you through this matrix to find out what you should be focusing on, make sure to schedule that. If you are not in patient mastery and you want to see what are the missing pieces for your stuckness to break through, to make more money, have more time off, and love practice without feeling like a salesperson, without adding tons of marketing services that you don't want to offer, Collections Breakthrough Matrix is one of the tools with the proven process of communication and creating fees and care plans that work today, and you will love giving to get to that next level. When you're ready, patientmastery.com, see what we do, consume as much as you want, talk to one of our coaches, and see how this fits into your unique practice and your goals. We want you to help more people because you deserve the life you want for helping so many people get back to their life. Thanks for all you do.